of how to make 30K in 90 days and also learn how to create that reoccurring income stream. So you're going to get some great information tonight. I would grab a pen and paper and I would definitely take some notes. Welcome everybody. Love it, love it. Let me go ahead and share my screen and we are going to get rocking and rolling. Thanks everybody for joining us. All right. So tonight we're going to talk about your 5-step blueprint to online success. You are going to hear some real stories and you're going to see some real results of people that have applied these 5 steps and what it has done for them. Something that I really love about this, we teach you how to master a 2-hour income earning activity day, because our goal is to help you get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. Now, I need you guys to screenshot this because I'm not giving any income earning disclaimers. I'm just sharing with you the 5 steps that have worked for us.
And I can't, I
And
don't know why I can't.
hey, if you can thank you. Mute her. The 5 steps that have worked for us, and I'm not saying this can work for you. I can't say that, unfortunately. I got to give an income claim, but I'm just telling you, if you're willing to be coachable and consistent and following this process, you will absolutely love the results that you can have. So this is for you if you would love to learn how you can have your own online business, but you don't know where to start. This is for you if you would love to learn how to use your phone to make an income online without you having to get on the phone with anyone or DM anyone or depend on friends and family to buy from you for you to make a daily paying income. So look at this, you guys, another $900 ding tonight. She just literally posted this. She's made $2,700 this week and it's only Thursday. You guys, she has been inside the community for 10 weeks and in 10 weeks she's made $11,800. What an awesome, awesome 10 weeks that she has had. Vince here, he had another $900 ding. That's 3 this week. He goes 2 to 5 dings a week can change a family's life. So a ding means your phone notifies you that you just received a customer because our business is automated, and I'm going to share that with you. So a little bit about me, you guys, back in 2022, I was struggling. I was very disappointed in myself. I wanted to make an income from home and I hadn't figured it out yet. And I would look at myself in the mirror and be like, how did I get here? And I followed these 5 steps. You guys, I literally discovered it on September 10th of 2022. And I'm going to give you the best advice I can give each and every one of you tonight. And that is if you're willing to follow something step by step, you will be shocked with the results that you can have. So I knew I was lacking in something in September and I knew I had to make a change. So I love the simplicity of the 5 steps. I love that it was easy to follow and something that I could do 100% around my family and get done in 2 hours a day. And so that is what I followed. And I learned to master the income earning activities in 2 hours a day. I truly use 4 apps on my phone. I'll cover those with you as well. I stayed consistent and I literally went from making no money online to making 6 figures in 6 months. And now fast forward to today, we travel the world. Actually, right now we are at an Airbnb in Atlanta, Georgia that our plane has been delayed. We're supposed to fly out on Monday and we can't even go out till tomorrow. Crazy story. But if it wasn't for having my business on autopilot and having the money, it would have been very stressful because there's 8 of us on vacation. So I'm just telling you, not only do you learn how to make a predictable income stream, but I'm going to help you with the freedom and security that you need because I don't know about you, but to me, that's very important in today's world. So look at this, a $900 ding. She woke up to that. So that's passive income, right? Look at this, a $900 ding while at work. And again, you guys, that is passive income. And passive income is an income that requires little to no labor to produce and to maintain. So let's go ahead and dive right into the 5-step legacy builder blueprint to your online success. So step 1, write this down, you guys, promote a product or program or service that is in high demand. So these 5 steps I'm sharing with you, it is going to give you the most brilliant marketing strategy. But if you're selling something that people don't want or don't need, it's just not going to work. Okay. That's really anything in life. So I personally recommend you promote something that is digital. The world is going digital. And here's the other exciting part. When you promote something that is digital, you have an international business because uh, a product is literally can only be sold in certain countries, right? When you have something that's digital, you can literally sell it all over the world. Plus, the digital goods economy is already a gigantic $950 billion market, you guys. So let me share with you a little bit about the e-learning industry. It did $950 million in 2019. In 2023, it averaged 1 billion a day. And now, the first quarter of 2024, it averaged $1.2 billion a day. And it's projected to hit a $3 billion a day industry by 2027. So, yes, there is a lot of money to be made in this industry. So, proven programs. Now, what I love about this also is if you're looking at promoting a digital product, make sure you're promoting a digital product that you make 100% profit. Now, I'm going to share with you a brilliant business strategy that allows you to make 100% profit off of other people's products. So that way you don't have to take the time to figure out what are you going to sell, how are you going to create it, how are you going to build it, and how are you going to market it. Okay, that is what I loved about this process. Now, let's just talk a little bit about the difference of the difference of making like 25% profit compared to like 100% profit. And I want you to use this as an example. Think of network marketing or think of affiliate marketing. You average about 25% profit. Now, check this out. Our number one selling product is $900. If you're selling a product that's $900 and you make 100% profit, you guys realize that is $900 into your pocket. Now, if you're like an affiliate marketer or network marketer, you make on average 25% profit. So that means if your number one selling product is $900, you're putting only $225 into your pocket. That, my friends, is why I struggled because I was working really, really, really hard trying to make a good income in network marketing. And I was making more money for the company than I was making for myself. And that is why I struggled. And I was under the mindset if I just worked harder, I could make more money. In reality, you guys, it just burned me out. So when I discovered this process where I can make 100% profit off of products that truly help people, products that are in high demand, it was brilliant to me. And I don't know about you, but I personally think you're worth making 100% profit. I know my family's worth it, and so is yours. But let me give you another different perspective, because some people get sold on selling that lip gloss because you like it. Well, you can like it and share it with your friends, but don't depend on a $9 profit to make you a lot of money. So I'm just going to share this with you because I have a lot of people that can't wrap their head around how much money people inside my community make. That is because they're thinking small. So for example, if you make around 25% profit, you need 4 customers to do the exact same amount of work that we have to do with 1 customer. Now, if you're promoting a lip gloss for $9, you would need 100 customers to make $900. So when you see big numbers that people are making, I want you to think of they get all the profit. Okay, so that is what's brilliant when you think about promoting digital programs. And then also, you're paid directly into your bank account. And you get to learn and earn at the same time. And you can sell something that truly helps other people. Now, next, let's stop trading time for dollars. I want to help you get your time back. I want to help you be able to do the things that you love and have more time while you have a passive income stream coming in. So let's talk about that. And that is automating your business. This is what automations look like, you guys. It's pages like this that are literally out there working for you 24/7. So for example, when somebody in that discovers our process, right? It's right here. This is how you make a passive income stream. They put their email in. The moment they put their email in, they're immediately taken to a video on a thank you page, right? And then they also get this in their email. Now, on average, 1 out of 20 buy. We've been using this system since 2022. Data doesn't lie. We know what the average is. So think about this. If 20 people a day put an email in here and 1 out of 20 people are buying, you guys, that is $900 a day, which is $328,000 a year for you and your family. So you think about it. All you have to focus on is how can you create content that will get 20 people to want to learn more. When I discovered that is all I had to focus on, I was like, let's go. I was all in. To me, that was the easy button. And that's what I was looking for because I wanted more time with my family. So now that we have your business on autopilot, oh, by the way, I do got to share this with you. If you're inside my community, or if you want to be part of our community, which I'm going to share that with you tonight because we would love for you to be part of our community and our mission that we're on, you actually get that system I just shared with you for free once you're inside the community. It's pre-built and it's ready to go. All you got to do is connect your payment gateways, connect your domain, and you are ready to go. We have people have it set up in 2 to 4 hours. Some people in a few days. It just depends on your time schedule. But you get that. So you don't got to worry about creating it from scratch. See, that was huge for me because I do not like tech and I did not want to learn tech. So let's now go to step 3, which is your business is on autopilot now. Now, how do we get those pages discovered? This is where we utilize the online world. You guys realize when you promote a digital product and you use the online world, you have unlimited customers. You have an unlimited customer base because you can sell to any country at any time because your business is on autopilot. That to me is the game changer. Now, one of the ways we get our automated system discovered is by posting classified ads for free, by the way. I do not want you to spend any money. I'm going to show you a strategy of how you can market your business at zero cost to you. I actually built my business to 6 figures in 6 months without any monthly expenses. And I'm going to show you how to do that as well. First is by posting free ads. We actually give you high traffic websites to post free ads. Okay. The second is I'm going to show you how to use social media, but the right way to attract customers to you. Do you guys realize there's 5 billion people on social media? So your customers are out there. Matter of fact, let me ask you guys a question. Go in the chat and put a yes in the comments if you have purchased anything online this month. This month, have you purchased anything online? Look at all the yeses in the chat. So it's not a question if people are buying online. The only question is, do you have your business equipped the right way so they can discover you and buy from you? Because that's the main thing. You realize how many businesses go out of business because they don't know how to find customers. Well, I'm going to help you attract customers to you so you can leverage your time. Okay, so look at this. I love this. A $900 ding. So Amy, she was excited because she's been going through the training and she's working on her algorithms and improving her content on TikTok. And she decided to go to Facebook and bang, a customer comes in. Again, through social media from people she didn't even know. That's attraction marketing, my friend. And that's what we teach you. Okay, so now let's go to step 4. Because this is the exciting part. I shared with you that we have social media that we can use. And there's 5 billion people, but again, there's 5 billion people. So how do you get discovered, right? And that is you need to create content that will stop their scroll. So I want you to think about this. Think of your behaviors online. First of all, you probably have patterns when you get on social media and scroll. If you probably look at your patterns, you probably go about the same time every single day. Guess what? So do your customers, okay? Secondly, I want you to become aware. This is a little challenge I got for you, okay? Today and tomorrow, when you go live, or not live, when you get on social media, I want you to pay attention to what stops your scroll. Was it something that was familiar? Was it something that was relatable? Was it something that just made you curious? Or was it something that you knew that person? Think about it next time, okay? Because that's what we teach you inside our community, how to discover your perfect customer and stop their scroll, okay? So that's the first thing. You got to know who your perfect customer is. Yes, everybody can buy from you, but not everybody is going to relate to you. So once you learn this strategy, it's the game changer. Okay. The next, we're going to teach you how to do stop the scroll hooks. The next, how to do a CTA, which is invite them back to your automated system, which I call it your freedom machine, because it's freely going to be out there working for you 24/7. Okay, so let's recap. Again, step one, promote a product and make 100% profit. Step two, automate your business so it's working for you 24/7. And step three, get your business discovered so you do not have to find customers. So you attract them to you. And step four, stand out in your content and create relatable content that sends people back to your automated system. Now, next, what is step five? It's getting new customers. That's it, because your automations do all the work for you. Now, what I want to do real quick, you guys, because she has to go quickly, because family comes first, right? And you'll learn that inside our community. And Allison, you guys, she actually did a Facebook training today inside our community. But I want you guys to hear from her, because she just Allison, you should be able to unmute, my friend. She just hit 6 figures, you guys, inside her community, 100% around her family. And I'll let her share with you in what time frame she did it and how she did it. So Allison, are you there, my friend?
I'm here. Hello, everybody. Thank you for having me again. I appreciate it. So for you guys who don't know me, my name is Allison Reynolds. I live in Rhode Island. And yes, my daughter is 13 and she has spastic quad cerebral palsy and she's nonverbal and she's a little bit sick tonight. So I gotta go be with her. So thank you, Michelle, for letting me talk first. But listen, my friends, this has been quite the journey. So I literally did not even know what digital marketing was back in December. I saw a friend post about it on Facebook and I was like, I need to wrap my brain around this, because also I came from the multi-level marketing world. And listen, I started over in TikTok world. 0 followers, didn't even know how to hit that plus sign to make a video. What did I do? I literally went into the blueprint and listened to amazing Michelle. I learned all the TikTok videos. I studied TikTok. 6 months later, I now have almost 11,000 followers over there, you guys. It is mind-boggling to me because, again, nobody knew who I was over there. I wasn't the special needs mom. I wasn't the multi-level marketing girl. I was no one. And I remember I went on one of these webinars 6 months ago, and Michelle was talking about when you get 6 months and six figures in 6 months and how you can start talking. I vision casted that. I said to my husband saying, I don't know what I'm doing. I have 0 followers right now, but I am going to be a person that is talking on the webinar. And I did it. And you guys, I did it on Father's Day, which was like really special because my husband's father passed away. So it was like a very emotional day for him that day. And so I just remember walking with him and I was like, holy guacamole, I just hit freaking $100,000. And so I'm telling you, I'm a go-getter. Like when someone told me that you can learn how to make $900 a day, I'm like, teach me every single way. This month, you guys, I'm at $30,600 already this month. I mean, I am just like anybody else. Like seriously. So if you're on this and you're consistent and you are coachable and you can look at your videos and be like, that one wasn't so good. I'm going to get better at this one. I'm telling you, we are no different. And people are like, it's too good to be true. No, it's not, because you know what? People quit before they get ahead. So if you have that mindset and you can say, I'm going to see my future self and I'm going to block out that noise, I'm going to block out the excuse and I'm going to freaking go for it. Listen, every single person on here, really, it can absolutely change the trajectory of your life. It can, because it's literally happening for me and it can happen for you. And I just want every single person in here to win. So I hope you say yes to this opportunity, because it's a freaking game changer. That's my spiel for tonight.
One thing I wanted you to share with them, what did you go pay cash for?
Oh my God, I forgot about this. See, there's so many emotional things. Okay, I'm gonna share one more thing really quickly too. So my son is going to be 16 in October. So my daughter is in a power chair. So she has to go in a modified van. So we get help through the state. And so she's with her babysitters for a few hours during the day. My husband works and I'm freaking stuck home all the time. Right. And so I'm like, I'm going to go buy a car because I can. And so I did. I just bought a car with cash. Like, who am I? Like, It's insane. And then I went to college at Hofstra. So I live in Rhode Island. I went to New York, 25 years ago. I always wanted to bring my son to New York City. I just wanted to have that bonding moment because he deals so much with the special needs world. And so I just took my son to New York for 5 days, stayed at the Marriott Marquis. I don't know if you guys know where that is, but it's in freaking Times Square. I bought him like really cool sneaker kicks. Stupid money, should have never done it, but the smile on his face is freaking amazing. So I'm just telling you, dreams come true. That's it. I was living paycheck to paycheck, you guys, before this. I was the family that filed for bankruptcy. Even I have a college degree, graduate degree. I was a teacher. My husband was working 60 hours a week, and we were still living paycheck to paycheck. And I still filed for bankruptcy because special needs is just really expensive. So again, if I can do this, guess what? Every single person on here can do it. So freaking just do it. Just do it. Go do it. Go have fun.
I love it. I love your energy. So good. And I hear your call today for Facebook training was amazing.
Oh, thank you. It was fun.
I
I
can't wait
hope
to
people
watch the
learned a
replay.
lot. Yeah.
Yes, so good. And
Yeah.
that's the thing, you guys, you are trained by people that have already paved the way for you. So awesome. Thank you for sharing, my friend. Go enjoy
Thank
your
you.
ride. Hopefully she feels better.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Okay, guys, I wanted you to hear her story because you can see, we are just everyday people just like you. We have, well, she has a better background than me. I mean, she has a college education. I don't even have that. I've just always wanted to be a mom. I have 6 kids, and that has been the most important thing to me. We just wanted more for our life. Okay. So you might be listening right now going, okay, so how do I grow an email list? How do I build a following? How do I build a brand? How do I master my message and create a daily paying customer base? That's why you guys, our Legacy Builder program. I will tell you what, I had no following. I was brand new to TikTok in September of 2022. Prior to that, I thought I was too old. I thought it was a dancing platform. I didn't know what I didn't know. We walk you through this process. You do not need a brand. You do not need a following. What you need is to be coachable and be consistent and willing to follow this process step by step. Inside of that, we literally equip you with every single thing you need to make 6 and even 7 figures online. Yes, I said 7 figures. My goal inside our Legacy Builder program is to create 1,000 self-made millionaires, to be able to equip you with the strategies, the techniques, and the skills, and help equip you with that winning mindset that you need to leave that legacy for your family. And inside of that, we have the ultimate discovery system where we're going to show you how to build your brand, even using faceless if you want. You can build that invisible empire. So you can build a brand or even build a faceless brand. We're going to show you how to win with copy and paste free ads, not only how to build your email list with posting free ads, but get you customers, but also build your social media channels. Because of this copy and paste free ads method, I'm now monetized, you guys, on social media. And then we're also going to show you how to use social media the right way. You guys are already a consumer on social media. Why not take a little bit of that time and become a creator and turn that into an income stream as well? You guys, again, there's 5 billion people alone on social media. And you get, again, your invisible empire training. If that's the way you want to start building your business, you can. You also get to be part of our amazing community, which we have over 25,000 people inside our community. I have to share this with you because we do go on 90-day runs, because I truly believe that patterns can change, routines can be created, and miracles can be made in 90 days. And when you have something to focus on, and every day you get a daily video. So we're launching our next 90-day run on July 1st. So you want to have your business set up by then. What we're going to do over this next 90 days is show you how to make 30K in 90 days. But I'm also going to start helping you learn how to create a reoccurring income stream as well. You have reoccurring bills. Why not that reoccurring income stream as well? Okay. You also get a content vault. So you have ideas of what type of content to create. You get access to all of the replays of all of the live interactive training if you can't get on live. Okay. Now I got to share this with you because this is exciting, you guys. In 86 days, our community has done $9,733,500 in sales of the Legacy Builder program alone. There's 4 programs, but just the Legacy Builder has done over $9.7 million in 86 days. So that is Share documentation beats conversation. So that shows you, yes, this is in high demand. And yes, if you're willing to follow process, you can make good money promoting the Legacy Builder program. So check this out. Shirley inside the community, her mission has been accomplished. She had a goal the last 90-day run of achieving 30,000 and she hit her goal. How awesome is that? 30K in 90 days. Matter of fact, put that in the chat. How would that change your life? Okay, so July, August, by the end of September, if you had made an additional $30,000, how would that change going into the winter and some the winter months and the holiday months for your family? How much would that change? Share in the comments. 30K in 90 days. Yes, isn't that awesome? And look at this, Leah, she's her first month, she's almost 20,000 on her first month, you guys, because she's coachable and she plugged in and she took action, okay? That is what I love. So now before I go into how you can get started, I want to pass it over to Victoria and I want you guys to hear her story as well. Okay. So Victoria, I'll let you take it away.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Awesome. Hey, you guys. And Michelle, like hearing those numbers about blows my mind because I actually just did the math. When we were starting this, I did the math on how much I've already made with the 90-day run because I had not looked. And I'm at 205 grand in our 90-day run. Y'all, this is absolutely wild. So I love getting to share with you guys. So I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. But I'm a busy boy mama, all right? I have 3 little boys. 2 of them are special needs. My youngest is a tiny tornado. My husband is active duty Army. And so I was the mama that was desperately trying to find a way to work from home so that I could be present with my kids. And so I left the corporate world and I started doing a multi-level marketing job. How many of you have ever done any kind of MLM? Okay, just say me in the comments. And so I did that for 7 years, you guys. And I personally, I was not getting what I wanted out of it. It's great for some people. It was not for me because I was so burnt out. I was overworked and overtired and way underpaid. And so what ended up happening was I was glued to my phone doing the recruiting, the parties, the salesy posts, all of those things, instead of spending the time with my kids that I really, really wanted. I was literally working about 12 hours a day with my face glued to my phone, just trying to make $7 on a stinking mascara. And so that is the way that I thought you made money online, right? That's what I thought all these online jobs were. And so I decided, you know what? I want to do my own thing. So I left that and I started my own online boutique. Now tell me in the comments, how many of you have ever started your own business? Any kind of business? Because if so, you know that a business comes with an investment, right? And so I threw 30 grand away on this boutique and I invested in the inventory and I was still stuck with shipping orders and like doing everything that comes with that, taking all the pictures and just tons and tons of stuff. And so I went from making $7 on a mascara to $20 on a shirt. And so I'm like, I'm moving up a little bit, right? And I knew nothing about like marketing a high ticket income item. And so when I saw this girl that was showing up on my newsfeed talking about how she made 40 grand in 2 months, I'm sitting there taking all the screenshots and sending it to my husband because he was away. And I'm like, what do you think about this? Like, this sounds too good to be true to me. Like, because it's not anything that we were ever familiar with, right? We thought that you had to work more to make more. And here's this girl talking about how she's working 2 hours a day and making bank. And I'm like, no, that can't be right. And so I'm a very analytical person. And I like asked all the questions, which is why we do these calls, by the way. I asked all the questions and I dug in and I finally said, you know what, this is going to be my Hail Mary. I'm going to go big or go home and try to make this happen for me. And I want you guys to understand, I'm not anybody that comes from money. I have never made more. I think the most that I've ever made in one whole year was like 29 grand. I've worked retail. I've done real estate. I've done customer service, like public schools, like you name it. And I've probably done it. And so going into this, I never expected to even make more than $1,200 a month. We are a military family living paycheck to paycheck. Okay. So I understand when I tell you guys these numbers, it's like they kind of blew my mind. And so, but it's real. All right. So in my very first month, when I'm going into this saying I'm going to make $1,200 a month, I made $29,000 in my first month. By 5 months, I hit my first six figures. And 11 months in, like I said, I've made over 200 grand just in that 90-day run. But so now in 11 months, I'm at $372,000. And had I sat back and said that this was too good to be true, had I sat back and said, there's no way that this could actually work for me, that I don't know that I could do this, and I don't want to put myself out there, and I had all of these excuses, had I stuck with that, y'all, I would not be where I am now. And we're about to buy a house almost for cash, which is wild to me. A brand new build in a private golf gated community, you guys. Like, who are we? It's just absolutely crazy to me. So it's not just pretty words when you hear people say it is life-changing income, because it is changing lives daily. And I'm so excited to be a part of that. So yeah.
Awesome. And congratulations. Share again how much you made, because somebody said, how much did she say in 90 days?
Yeah. So total, I've made 372 grand in the last 11 months, but in the 90-day run alone, it's 205,000, I think 670, something like that.
Wow.
Crazy.
So awesome. Congratulations. I'm so happy
Thank
for you, my
you.
friend. Love it. Wow, you guys. Good numbers, huh? That's what I'm sharing. And again, you guys, you've seen she struggled at things before, right? But she just didn't have the right process. And now she's got her time back. So how do you get started? Let's talk about that. Well, once you purchase a Legacy Builder program, you immediately get access to 4 income streams. So our Launchpad sells for $100. Our Passive Daily Pay Blueprint sells for $300. Our Digital Mastery sells for $600, and the Legacy Builder for $900. Do you guys realize if you sold just one of them a day online, that's $1,900 a day, and you get 100% profit? Okay. Now, many people say, well, how does a company make money? Because you pay them the $29 for your website fee. That is how the community is ran and how that is done that way. That allows you to put 100% profit into your pocket. Such a brilliant business model. I absolutely love it. So inside the Legacy Builder program, not only are you going to get 4 income streams, you're also going to learn how to go launch to profit in 7 days. You're going to get access to that next 90-day run we have going on, where we're going to walk you through step by step how to make 30K in 90 days. You're also going to get your business on autopilot. You're going to get that freedom machine. You actually get that automated system for free. Your website is only $29. If you know anything about building a website, it's actually 8 pages. You're talking thousands of dollars, and you get a website that's done $9,700,000 in 87 days. You get that for $29. Pretty cool. And you're going to learn how to make passive daily pay income. You're going to learn how to build a reoccurring income stream through your email list, by the way, because email equals income. You're going to learn how to even create your own community, your own product, program, or service if you want. You're also going to learn how to leave a legacy for your family and build that legacy and make 6 and 7 figures online, working part-time around your family. Okay, now when you get started today, you're also going to get access to our digital growth community, which is completely priceless. We actually are the #1 community inside of school, which is SKOOL. We're the #1, and we're the #2 all time of all tens of thousands of communities. That is based on engagement, by the way. It's not based on the amount of people in the community. It's based on engagement. So we are the #1 for business, which means we have the best online business community for engagement, which means you're not alone. Yes, you're in business for yourself because you make 100% profit, but you're not in business by yourself. You have a complete community. Matter of fact, if you are inside the community, can you share just a sentence or two? What do you think of the digital growth community? Let our guests know what your thoughts are of the digital growth community, because to me, that is one of the biggest game changers that we have. Look at that. It's fire. It's fantastic. Fantastic, amazing. The best community I've ever been part of. Oh, that's awesome. It's amazing, priceless. Like, you guys see that chat blowing up. Now you also get how to create content using Canva. We actually do a training for you on that as well. You get the 30-day market strategy growth plan. You guys, that plan is exactly what I did my first 30 days to go from no following, no email list, and no brand on TikTok to building. I actually made 7,000 my first month, 14,000 my second month, 22 my third. And I had no following whatsoever. You learn that strategy inside of there. And then how to start your own online business with master resale rights, how you can even find other master resale rights products and make 100% profit. And you also get 200 digital product ideas. So maybe you want to create your own product or service or program. You're also going to get how to have the right mindset, message, and marketing so you, my friend, can make your first million. And then you're also going to get that Your Invisible Empire Faceless Marketing training. It's a 72-page PDF, which includes a training that I did on it and includes an amazing Q&A on it as well. You get access to all of those bonuses and all of that, you guys, for only $900. And yes, that includes 4 income streams. How cool is that? It is going to be the best investment you've ever done. Now, if that is not your goal or in your budget, we do also offer our digital mastery, which is $600, includes 3 income streams. Our passive daily pay blueprint is $300. It includes 2 income streams, and we have our launch pad of $100, and it includes 1 income stream. So you get the one that is best for your goals and dreams. Now, I've seen people in the chat, well, do guys do this? So Matthew, I would love for Matthew to come on and share real quick, you guys. Let me find him and share real quick. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to break down the 2-hour workday for you. Okay, Matthew, you should be able to unmute, my friend. Thank you.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect. Thanks.
Awesome. Well, thanks for inviting me to speak this evening, Michelle. So, hey guys, Matt Jameson here. I'm in Salmon River, New Brunswick, Canada. I live in the middle of the woods on 50 acres. Last time Michelle asked me, I was actually standing in the river. But I've actually been around the online space and had a home-based business or a side hustle for the last 24 years. And most of the time it was in the network marketing or MLM space. And I've done pretty good. I've made some money in that space, but for me, it was always, you build up a team and then you build it and then it falls apart and then you build it again and it falls apart. And, Michelle talked about, earning 100% commissions here, and in network marketing or MLM or affiliate marketing, you're averaging about 25%. And so you're doing a whole bunch of marketing, and a lot of times your product is very niche, meaning weight loss, skincare, a service, whatever. It's a very niche market. And so when I found this Legacy Builder program, and it's kind of ironic, I don't know if I told this story, but I'll keep it brief. A gentleman I helped get started in the home-based business space back in 2005, a guy by the name of Jason Cardamone. He was doing a live on Facebook and he caught my attention. I jumped on, we hadn't talked in 15 years. And I jumped on and listened to what was Jason. Then we jumped on the phone real fast, which, by the way, folks, you don't have to get on the phone with people, but him and I knew each other. So I jumped on the phone with Jason because I was struggling to understand the 100% commission model. And I'd seen it floating around a little bit over the past few years. So anyway, fast forward, we spoke on the phone. I jumped on a webinar. I got the chance to ask a question that Michelle's going to answer your questions here at the end of the webinar. I've never seen anybody, by the way, that stays on and answers everybody's questions, folks. So if you have a question, raise your hand at the end. And I asked a couple questions, and then I got started. And I got started with the Legacy Builder program, the 900, our best-selling product, because as Michelle has talked about, we have 4 different products here within the program. And the reason I did that is because I'm like, well, if I'm going to be doing the marketing anyway, I want to get the best bang for the buck on the program. So if I'm going to be putting in the effort and putting in the time and following the training and doing the advertising and going out to my social media and wherever I'm doing the marketing, I want to get the best bang for the buck. Well, I did that. And the first month, which was April, I got started on April 1st. The first month I made $11,000 US, which was like 14,000 Canadian, because I'm in Canada. And so with the exchange rate, it's even better at 1.37. And then fast forward to today, since April 1st, I made $59,200, which is $81,100 Canadian. And we're still going strong. But, more importantly, I've had a lot of people that have purchased this product from me that have had massive, massive success. You mentioned Vince in the beginning of this webinar. Vince is one of my personal friends. Jeff Simpson posted today in the community, he's 25 days in and made $25,000. Folks, if you'll plug in and you'll actually follow the trainings and follow and do the work, we can't guarantee you're going to make any income. No way. Michelle talked about that with the income disclaimer in the beginning. But the chances of your success are huge. And if you'll plug in and stay positive and, again, do the work, you can possibly have success here, I guess is a great way to say it. Look at the countless people. When you get inside of this community, over 25,000 people, and you go to the win column on a daily basis, every single 5, 10, 15, 20, somebody is posting wins. And then Michelle just asked about the community and for people inside to make some comments. Folks, that's the best thing about this entire program. The money's great. But money's a byproduct of the mindset and the training and everything that you're going to get here. So that's it. I'm going to shut up now. Michelle, thank you so much for this opportunity. And folks, I'm telling you, like Victoria said, just do it and get in and follow it and look at what she's done. Amazing. And then, I jumped on Allison's Facebook training. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that this afternoon. And folks, I've been doing this a while and I'm learning stuff. So anyway, sorry, I don't know if you lost me there. Phone came in, but yeah, plug in. Thank you, Michelle. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Love it.
Okay, bye.
All right, so let's break down the 2-hour workday, you guys. And then after that, we're going to open up for questions, okay? And so let's go ahead and go into that. Because see, to me, that was one of the most important things. How long will it take, right? Because I wanted more time with my family. I didn't want to continue to take time away. So let's break down the 2-hour workday. This is what I did at the very beginning, you guys. I copied and pasted free ads to high traffic websites. I would spend 30 minutes a day doing this. Screenshot this, by the way, because this is what we want you to master, okay? And then 3 pieces of content. That is 3 pieces on one social media platform. I chose TikTok. I wanted to get really, really, really good with understanding my audience on TikTok before I went to another platform. That was what I chose. It's the best thing I recommend because then you don't get distracted and you can get really good with your message. So an hour a day on that. And then the other 30 minutes is spent on learning, responding to comments, and to emails. When you can learn to get really, really good with this stuff, you will be blown away by the results that you get because you guys, your automated system is out there working for you 24/7. The best thing you can do is get good at creating content that will make people want to go to that automated system. Now, what I want to do next is I want to pass it over to Amy because you guys, she had 0 experience. Okay, and she's going to share her story, but she made 100K in 9 months and she had her daughter set up her account. So do you have to have experience to do this? No. Do you have to have a following? No. What do you need to be coachable? So Amy, I'll let you take it away.
All right. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. So you know what? I really want to talk to that average worker, but adding a second job, working 60, 70, 80 hours a week, you're burned out and you have no skills. Because I had no clue about social media. Wasn't on it until my daughter put me there. I knew nothing about the online world. And I'll be honest with you guys, it can be intimidating, right? When you don't know anything about it. I knew how to work with these things right here. I was working 2 jobs, 18 hours a day. And I was a single mom, 3 kids. I knew that something had to change. I started losing that relationship with my kids and something had to give somewhere. I hit 50 years old and said, whoa, this is not where I'm supposed to be. I should not be working 70 hours a week and losing that relationship. So I made it my mission to give it 110% to this program, even though I knew nothing. Okay. I plugged in every single day. But like Michelle said, the biggest golden takeaway you can take from this is the 2-hour workflow. I didn't have any extra time, none, but I could fit 2 hours in throughout my day. 45 minutes in the morning, I took my lunch break, used another half an hour to 45 minutes in between jobs. When I got home at night, I listened to the training as I was driving. I plugged in to what I was being told because I needed the skills to learn how to promote these products. And I wanted to add additional streams of income, which I've been able to do. But it was easy enough in the beginning. As I was learning, I began earning from those done for you for digital products, right? And I quickly realized that I could work my way out of those jobs. It took me only 10 weeks, 10 weeks, and I quit 2 jobs. I became a stay-at-home mom for the first time ever after busting my butt for 35 years, building somebody else's dreams. I finally got to start building my dreams. I got my time back and I was gaining financial freedom. I didn't have to worry about the bills anymore. They're getting paid. I was paying off debt. I didn't have to worry about retirement anymore. I finally was building my savings, which I was never able to do before. But the biggest thing out of all of that was I was able to start building my relationship with my children again because I was home 24/7. Right now, I am in the town that my daughter's going to college in. I've been here for 2 days. I was able to pay for her first apartment. College is paid for. I would never have been able to do that, ever. It's all paid for, done. I don't got to worry about it. And to look at my daughter knowing she can go to law school and not have to worry about anything but get her education changes the world for my family. It has done much more than just adding to a bank account, you guys. So if you're looking to get time freedom, you're wanting financial freedom, and you're willing to be consistent and committed to this process, we can show you. Anybody can do this. There is no excuse you can give why you can't do this. Like they said, just do it. Just do it. Thank you.
Yeah, love it. And so how did
Yeah.
that feel today that you were able to just put that money down for your daughter and not worry about it?
I didn't even have to make sure there was enough money in my account like I've done forever. I didn't have to open up my bank app and make sure there's enough, right? I didn't have to do that. I'm like, okay, here you go, paid for in full. We're talking thousands of dollars, and I would not have been able to do that a year ago, ever.
Yeah, and that's what it's about right there.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. Yes.
Oh, I'm so proud of you and so happy for your daughter. So fun.
Oh,
Fun.
life-changing, life-changing.
Awesome. Well, thank you for getting on here tonight.
Yes,
I know you're
absolutely.
in a hotel. This is so awesome. But again, we can
Yes.
do this. So guys, now what we want to do real quick is just want to open up for questions. If you're a guest on here, you need to show your video because I like to look at you in the eyes when I answer your questions, and we're going to take some questions. You did receive an email from the person that invited you. If you go to that email, scroll down to the very bottom, there's a PS in there. Click on that PS, and that is where you can purchase your program so you can get inside our community and we can all work with you. And if you are purchasing tonight or have already purchased, Jeffrey said, I'm in. Awesome, Jeffrey. Love it. We would love to welcome you guys. So if you put in the chat that you guys are getting started today or you got started, we would love to be the first to welcome you. So if you guys have any questions, raise your hand, let us know. We would love to answer any questions that you guys have. Good group today, by the way. I love it. The questions and the comments have been amazing. So awesome. All right.
They absolutely have been great.
Yes.
Okay, it looks like we got a couple hands here. We've got let me see. Oh man. Is it Young Muha? Young Muha? I'm sorry if I said that wrong.
Correct.
Hello.
Hello.
You have a question?
Hello. Yes, please. Can you hear?
Yeah. What is your question?
I don't know. I actually want to know like much about what's the product? Is there a product that you have to promote, or how can you get started?
I can't hear.
Yeah, we have a bad reception, my friend. We can't hear what you're asking.
Okay, I said, hello.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Why don't you ask your question in the chat and I'll answer it, okay?
Yeah,
All right.
we'll go on to Amanda.
Mhm.
Amanda,
Hi.
hello.
Hi. Okay, quick question. So I'm wondering if you can make the payments with two different credit cards to get the legacy builder rather than like pay the 600 and then go back and repay the 300. Does that make sense?
You mean to get started now with 2 credit cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, all you got to do is just get back with the person that invited you and then ask them, and then they can go either into their Stripe or PayPal and they can set up 2 different payment links for
Yeah.
you. And then they can, yeah, you can do it that way.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, welcome. We're excited to work with you. How
Thank you.
fun. Yeah.
All right, Princess, if you do have a question, we need your camera on that. Okay, Olivia. Looks like Olivia's on camera there.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, perfect. Mhm.
Okay. My question is, because I'm familiar with digital marketing. Is that what this is? It's digital marketing or affiliate marketing?
Yeah, good question. Yeah, you'll learn digital marketing strategies to attract
Okay.
customers to you. Mhm.
Okay, because I've read about like this and I've seen now a lot of my platforms, I'm just, kind of zoned in on, you know, gaining some income from home,
Yes.
financial freedom, all of that. So I follow a lot of ladies like yourself and businesses. But so it is digital marketing. I'm all for it. My question about the legacy course is because I see you guys had different tiers and I was
Mhm.
all over the place. I was coming back in to see what you had up there and then going in the chat to see what conversations are going on. So there's 3 different tiers, and no matter which one you choose, those are just different tiers, but even if you get either one of those, you're still able to make some income,
Yeah, good
correct?
question. Yeah. So it's 4 different programs, right? So it's not
Okay,
really
4,
tiers,
okay.
it's just programs. And the reason why there's 4 is because everybody's got different goals and dreams and
Yeah,
budget, right? With us being an
yeah,
international business, we love that we can really accommodate anybody's budget that they have. And so
right,
our
right.
$100 launch pad, that
Mhm.
is $100, and you do get the resale rights on that one, so you can sell it, that one and make $100
Okay,
time you sell it. That one, you're
okay,
gonna learn how to
okay,
launch your business. You're gonna learn how to
okay,
start growing a following. And
okay,
again, you get the resale rights $100. Now, our next one is the $300 passive daily pay blueprint. With that one, you're gonna get the launch to profit. You're also gonna get all those bonuses as well, but you're also gonna you're gonna get the blueprint and learn how to make 300 a day, which is 109,000 a year. And that you get the resale rights on the launch pad and the passive daily pay blueprint. And then our digital
okay.
mastery, this is when you start really mastering the digital marketing skills. So that one is
Mhm.
$600. And again, you get launched to profit. This one, you get the blueprint to show you how to make 600 a day, which is 219,000 a year. Plus, you're going to learn how to make reoccurring income streams. And you're also going to learn how to build that brand. So you really start learning just how to master digital marketing skills. And then for
Okay.
900 or for $300 more, you can get the legacy builder for $900. That you're going to get launched to profit. You're going to get the 900 a day blueprint. You get the resale rights on all 4 products. That one you get how you learn how to make a reoccurring income stream. But this one you also learn how to have affiliate marketing income streams through your email. I've been able
Okay,
to
okay.
generate, I have over 14 income streams now.
Oh
And
my
I only
gosh,
have
wow.
4. Yeah, it's awesome. I only promote 4. The other ones are promoted through my email list. So we teach you how to build an email list. And then if your main product that people don't buy from you after 30 days, we show you how to find complementing products and how to sell those to them. So all of a sudden, you're going to learn how to have multiple income streams. Plus, the Legacy Builder shows you how to monetize your social media accounts, which means make money off of them. So you can still be a consumer, but we're also going to show you how to be a creator and turn those into income streams as well. So that's the difference of the
Oh,
product.
nice.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because at least with that being said, that part, trying to figure that out on your own. I mean, I'm a very research person, but it's you have to go dive deep, because everyone now is just, of course, they want to make some money, so they're offering, go to my bio and purchase this and purchase that. And but I've seen you guys around a lot of you ladies, and I see Legacy Builders, so I'm like, okay, that's one that's been on my list. So,
Awesome.
okay, all right. Oh, okay, last question. So, say, if you purchase, like the $100 or $300 one, how, I thought I saw it in the chat somewhere, but if you can just verify, like, say someone starts with that, how, at any time, like whenever you start making money, whenever that is, can you upgrade at any time, or is there a time frame
Oh, good
you have
question.
to do that?
Yeah, so you have 30 days to upgrade for the price difference. Now, here's the
Okay,
reason why 30 days. Because we want
okay,
to we want to set you up for success. So look at
yeah,
it this
right.
way. If you didn't have a due date on your bills, you would never pay them. I'll get to it later. I'll get to it later. And so we
Yeah,
know that, we live in a world of procrastinating, and we know how well our program works. So we're like, okay, let's give you 30 days. I want you to make your money back in 30 days and make money
mm-hmm,
to use that to upgrade. And if there was
got you.
not a deadline, there would be no
Just
urgency in building your business. And I want to set you up for success, not failure. So that's why we have that 30-day.
got you. Okay, okay, all
Great
right.
questions.
Yes,
Great
so good.
questions.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
All right. It looks like we've got Kate is next.
Right?
Hey, great presentation, very interesting.
Thank you.
If you've already got a website and then you've got to purchase another website for this program, how can you then link the two or marry the two so you're not dealing with multiple websites all at once?
Well, you could use Linktree, or you could use StanStore and have them all on there, or you could take your existing website you have now and you can add that link to your other to this onto your website.
Okay, all right. And that sort of then allows it to be sort of seamless, that, if you've already got a brand that you're working with,
Yes.
that it then is easy enough to, I guess, meld the two. Yeah, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that was my question, so thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Good question. Thanks for asking.
All right. We've got Errol.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Hello to everyone, Michelle and Amy, I guess. I just have
Thank you.
I just have a question. A friend of mine sent me the link, and right away I fell in love with it and the chemistry. So I did get involved with the $900 one, and it was challenging, but I got the site set up and so forth. Now, my next challenge is to drive traffic to the site. Now, Michelle, I know that you mentioned.
He's in the community, Michelle.
Yeah. Yeah, let him ask his question real quick, and then I'm going to answer, because I think
Yep.
that's going to help everybody. So ask your
Okay,
question,
cool.
but you guys make sure the questions are for the our guest only. So like your questions, we did a live training today, right, where you could have got on and got that question answered. These free webinars are actually for people that are not already in the program, because you guys can get in our community. If you're in the community right now, you can get in and get your question answered. That's why we do 5 live calls a week. But I think his question was about traffic, right? I'm almost positive that's what it was. That's why you need to go back to your program and follow it step by step. You'll learn strategies for TikTok. You'll learn strategies for, well, Allison did a live one for Facebook today. Inside the community, we have amazing, like I did a training a few Mondays ago, how to warm your audience up to you to develop that know, like, and trust. Because you guys, that's the main thing, is how do you get eyeballs on your automated system and get that working for you? So that's what we teach you. So that's definitely go inside your program. It's in there, and then go inside the community in the classroom and go down to the social media training. And there's some other free trainings as well. I'd go through that, my friend.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're
Thank
welcome.
you, Errol. All right, we've got Eric and Trisha, and then that should be good.
Okay, and I think Princess Taylor, she's there. Looks like she's working out. You're
I
motivating
don't know.
me.
I'm not sure. She
Yeah,
kind of
she'll
left.
come
and
on
came
and
back.
off and come on and off. So we'll see if there she is.
There she is. All right, we got those three, and then we're good.
Yes. All right.
Yes,
we can
hello.
hear you.
This is Eric. Can you hear me?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot your name. I know.
It's Michelle. You're good.
Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Yes. So does the training go over, what social media platform would best work, let's say for me when I'm first starting out, so that I can have be focused those 2 hours, because I want to know what platform would work best for me.
Yes, we do. We break down like what each platform is, and so you can decide which one you think you would be most comfortable with. Yes, we cover that for you in the training.
And then the 2 hour, and then once you go to the training, it'll work down what your daily method of operation would be like during those 2 hours, because
Yes.
I work a full-time job and I want to be focused in those 2 hours. And not so that's my next question. Yes.
Absolutely. We walk you through that. That's in your training, and we talk about it in the daily videos that we do and in training. And Amy, she does quite a few
Yep.
trainings every month as well. And
Yes.
she's the master at it, right? Because she was working
Yeah.
70 plus hours a week. So yeah, you will get all of that.
Then one last question. I don't know if it's what I was going to ask. Oh, I was going to ask about one last question. With Klarna, if I decide to go that option, is that based on my credit score, or do I have to qualify?
Yeah, you have to qualify for like Afterpay or Klarna. That is, that's on there. I would definitely apply for it. You have nothing to lose, right? So yeah, so you guys, you can go when you go, whoever invited you, if you guys go to the website, scroll down to the very bottom, and you'll see the payment plans. Okay, awesome, good questions.
All right.
Love it.
Trisha. There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. It's so good to meet everybody. Michelle, I've been like following your TikToks. I'm so ready. So a friend of mine, Renee Jeffers. Yeah, I'm a model. She was a model too, and she's killing it. And she's like, Trisha, you'll be great at this. And just like the gentleman said before, that I saw it, I kind of fell in love with it because I go by the vibes. And my question to you tonight is, I already have a following on Instagram, not so much on TikTok, but my thing is, I am known for my modeling and my confidence coaching, body image and model coaching. So how do I come out now and say, okay, I have a new business, like
love that question. So what I would do is I would have your own like Facebook or YouTube or TikTok just for that. I would keep your Instagram what it is, but let them know your journey and what you're doing and why you're doing it, and then invite them to follow you over there.
Okay.
So keep building that brand of that, but letting them know you're doing this as well, because everybody should have a passive income stream, right? There's not one wealthy person on this planet that will tell you differently.
Okay.
Every wealthy person has multiple income streams. So
that's what I'm learning. So just to be clear, so say my Instagram is I am Trisha Campbell, and it's filled with my coaching and my modeling. So to do this, you're saying I would have to start a new Instagram or a new Facebook?
I would just talk about it on Instagram, because Instagram, is people just want to know your life, right? I would keep your Instagram that way, but I would go heavy on another channel platform just with this. So you're not, so you can get the algorithms helping you.
Okay. All right, because then you could put your link, our website link into like your stories and stuff, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yeah, well, we look forward to working with you. Awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait. Okay.
Yeah. Love the energy.
Yes.
Bye.
Gonna kill it, girl.
Yes.
All right. Looks like we've got a couple more hands that got
Let's do
raised.
Prince Taylor real quick.
Yep. We got Princess.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, so I had a lot of questions as you guys were going on. I'm gonna try to keep it short. So one of the questions that I asked, it sounds like that, are you guys a part of the 7K?
Nope.
No? No? Okay. All right. So I just wanted to make sure because when we do buy into the program at any one of the levels, I just wanted to make sure that we are not also buying into 7K because some of us might already be a part of that. And I just wanted to make sure that when we purchase the package, that it does not include buying into one of the levels there. I just wanted to make sure that. So
yeah, completely different.
Okay. Okay. And the other question is for the lower package, the $100 package. It's really interesting because I have built a funnel with system. I have built, put together, actually written a book. I'm an author. And then I've also put together a lead magnet and built a website. So I'm wondering if when I buy into your program, can I utilize some of what I already have implemented at the $100 level? I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah, because I mean, I was just wondering, you know, it's really, I'm in a really crazy predicament because I actually purchased another program for the $1,000 when I saw my Miles Seegers in that program, and come to find out he's no longer in that program. He's here. So I basically joined that because of, you know, his promotion there. But when I got wind that he's now with this program, I'm like, oh my gosh, my $1,000 is gone. So I'm down to like, I could do the 100. So this is the reason why I'm asking. So if I want to invest into the $100 package, is that $100 package able to allow me to get the help that I need to set things up to be able to generate enough revenue to be able to upgrade within that 30-day period? Does that make sense?
Yes, you get access, you know, to the tech Zooms that are free to no matter what program you start with. And there's 3 of them a week to help get everything set up for you.
So
then you get access to the Monday calls and the Thursdays as well. Absolutely. So that way, get your business in profit mode, make some money, upgrade to the next.
Okay, so it is possible for me to get the assistance that I need in order to set everything up properly. That's what I need to
there's
know.
3 tech Zooms a week.
On the $100 level.
Yeah, no matter what program you're. Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, good question. All right, so Amy, if you need to go, I understand that because I know you're with your daughter out of town, but we'll take these other 3 people real quick.
I can stick around for the 3. I'm good for 3,
Yeah,
but
we'll
after that, yeah.
Maria, Mariana, and then Derek. Then we're out. I gotta get. Yeah, I got stuff I gotta do too.
Okay, Maria.
Hi. Nice to meet you all. Thank you. Natasha Elliott is a friend of mine. It's my kids, and they refer me to you all.
Yes.
And I'm bilingual. If you guys hear the accent, I'm from the island. You can see my flag right here from Cape Verde Island. I heard some people say they're from the island. I'm like, yeah, we had people from Cape Verde there. Anyway, if you hear the accent, it's because I'm not from here, but I've been in Maryland. I'm in Maryland for almost 30 years. Nice. But I'm familiar with the business. I was with the other business before, so I'm familiar with the constant, stay consistent. And Natasha was telling me, oh, you're gonna love this, you're gonna be able to do this is gonna be great. I'm familiar with it. I just have to let go of the fear and be patient with it so I know what to do, what's the next step to go through it, because I can have a lot of questions, a lot of stuff to do to learn. Then I might get overwhelmed from being all over the place. But I see if I stay focused, take everything step by step, that I got this, I can do. I see a lot of people give great advice, give great idea, how far they have come, just help me being a single mother. I said, no more live paycheck, paycheck. I take down a lot of information. I have my notes.
Yay.
And I have other people that I can tell about because I'm a receptionist on my job, bilingual. So I have a lot of people that's not from here. So my question, I'm gonna make it sure because I love to talk, but I know you guys have to go have other people. So my question for you guys is, what if you have somebody, after I get used to everything that I need to do, I'm learning this as I'm going to, and doing this between work and when I get a chance to jump on, and I have to check my email, like Tasha was telling me to, you know, get to the next step so I know what I need to do so I won't be all over the place, so I know what's going on. So my question to you guys is, what if I have somebody that asks about it after I get familiar with everything that we have to do through the, I wrote this down, through the digital program legacy building. So if they don't speak English, they speak other language, do you guys have a link where they can watch and learn, or come when you guys have the Zoom for them to listen if they don't speak English, or I just have to translate for them if they speak Spanish, Portuguese, or other language?
Well, right now, I mean, my best recommendation, because all the training is done in English, right? So if somebody can't understand English, it's probably not for them, because I don't want them to be part of a community and not be able to understand the training, because the live interactive training is why people are successful. Because if it's just, you guys, I'm just going to be bold right now.
I'm not, it's just
Nobody
a
needs
question,
another
understandable.
course, right? Nobody needs another course on their computer that they don't complete, because the reason why people don't complete a course is because when it gets a little tough, they make excuses and they don't go back to completing the course. That's why our program is live and interactive. So if somebody can't really understand English, it's going to be hard for them until we expand and be able to get some six-figure income earners in Spanish where they can start doing training in Spanish. So.
Okay, we've got Mariana.
Okay. Awesome. Good question, though.
There
And
we
that's the goal. That's the goal. Get some six-figure income earners that can speak Spanish so we can get some training in there as well. You guys, we are going to make a movement in many different countries. So yes. Okay.
Very exciting.
Yes.
So I have been watching this for a while. I've been on a few of these, kind of sitting back. My whole thing, that my barrier is, you know, the internet can be an amazing place, but there are those like haters that are there. And do you have, you know, and that's actually what's holding me back. So basically, I mean, I'm glad that you have a community, so you're not like, so you have a place to go to kind of vent and to find out, like, how do you deal with that? Because, you know, you're exposing yourself, it's pretty vulnerable. And you know, just everybody gets it. So
absolutely right. If you're not making a big enough impact yet, right? Now, here's what I love, and I'm going to use, well, Instagram does the same thing, but I'm going to use TikTok. So inside of your TikTok, you can go into the settings and you can add words that if those words are said in your comments, you have to approve those comments. And so you can avoid haters from even ever getting on your content. And we just learned to block fast. And so here's what I love about TikTok. So if you have trigger words that don't allow those comments to show, then you can you'll be notified of them, and then you can block those people. And what's going to happen is the more that you block people, the less of them you're going to see.
Right.
That's what gets awesome. That's what I actually love about the algorithms, right? Because you can block them, and then the algorithms will not push them out to people like them. So it's pretty awesome.
Amazing. I didn't know that you could even do that. So do you teach that in your TikTok training?
Absolutely.
It's a big thing. And then my other, I mean, this probably is a no-brainer, but do you think is the best platform to start with? I mean, you're talking about TikTok. Can those things be done on other platforms as well? Or okay.
Yeah,
So
like Allison, that was the first one to talk today. She has built hers mostly on Facebook, and she did 6 figures in 6 months, right? We have people that are so successful on YouTube and on Instagram. All the platforms work. Here is why I chose TikTok. To me, it was the easy button, because I make my videos in the TikTok app. I could edit them in the app. I can post them, and they were short form videos. And I loved the algorithms. I love the fact that TikTok is based on people's interests and based on people's behaviors. So I treat my TikTok as a storefront. But with all that being said, though, I love YouTube. I've been consistent on YouTube recently, like since February, and that has literally probably added an extra 80,000 a month to my income.
Wow.
So
Now,
YouTube has been beautiful.
a question on TikTok. I have heard that sometimes they like just ban you for no particular reason because of certain changes that happen on a regular basis. But do you also teach on how to like handle that? Because I have heard
Yes.
that in the past.
Yeah, and I mean, yes, you can. I mean, we teach you like how to say certain things that can't be turned around the wrong way. You know, the algorithms can be our best friend, and they also can misinterpret the way things are said. So we walk you through that process.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, good questions. I love it.
I
I
really
know when you're ready to take action, you're going to be good because you've been plugging into this. So I'm proud of you for that.
Yeah.
My friend. So cool.
All right. We've got Derek. Last but not least, Derek, let's
Awesome.
go. You just got to hit that. There you go.
So, quick, it's around domain purchase. I know there's a separate $29 fee for setting up a domain. Does that mean that we purchase it in that same process, or should we probably be bringing that with us when we like pick the domain?
Good question. So yeah, you'll purchase your program, right? And then right the moment you purchase your program, you'll be taken to the next page, which you purchase your $29 website. And then when you're inside the program, we recommend GoDaddy. The training is on GoDaddy. Right now, you can go to GoDaddy and get a domain for like $3.99 for an entire year.
Yep.
And so you'll want to get that domain.
Okay.
So when you get a domain, that's what's going to brand you. So make sure your domain is something easy to say and easy to spell and easy to remember and something you want to be known for. So we teach you that inside the community. The other thing we recommend is getting a professional email that matches your domain, because that just helps in your automations. Your emails go out more in the inbox instead of in the spam box. So that is, I think,
Right, new regulations for that.
Yeah, I think you can get like your first year like $25 for professional email. So that's it. Then after that, there's no expenses. Your automated system is free. Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Separately through Daddy, because I have Daddy sites. So I don't purchase it separately. I wait to go through the process.
I would.
All right, perfect. Go ahead.
Awesome. Good question. Love it. Great questions tonight, you guys. So what you need to do now, you guys, just get back with the person that shared this with you. They sent you an email. Scroll down to the bottom of the email. There was a PS in there. You can purchase a program. We look forward to working with you. Our next 90-day run is starting July 1st. Woohoo! 30K in 90 days. We're going to walk you through the process. We can't wait to work with you and get to know you. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. Amy, thank you. Go have fun and enjoy your daughter. And again, congratulations.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys. Thank you.
See you guys.